Hi, my name is Bob, and as you're about to discover, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm creating this YouTube channel for a couple different reasons. One, for accountability. I have some goals that I want to do here in the next few years. I have some things I want to learn, things I want to accomplish, things that I've dreamt about for a while. And this is a way of being accountable. If I put it out there for people to see and people see it, and then I don't do it, folks will call me out for it, which is what I want. This is not going to be an educational channel. This is not something that I'm here to teach you. I'm hoping you can teach me. Like I said, I have some goals, both aspirations as well as learning goals, if you will, that I want to accomplish. And I want you to hold me accountable, as I mentioned, but also for you to help me get there. You see me do something incorrectly or something that I could be doing better or something that I should be doing differently. I'd like you, whoever you will be, to tell me, to call me out. Nicely, I hope. But I don't mind being told when I'm doing something incorrectly. And that's what I'm looking for. So you, as the viewer, see me do something, even if I do it correctly, or even if I do it and I accomplish the goal, but you know a better way, I want you to tell me in the comments. So what those aspirations that I mentioned earlier, it is my intention 2 years from now, and this is April 3rd of 2022, in 2 years in 2024, somewhere around this time frame, it is my intention to begin to hike the entire Appalachian Trail. No big deal. What's the big deal about that, Bob? Well, people hike it all the time, but I will be 55. I have no backpacking experience or very minuscule backpacking experience. I have very minuscule camping experience. I'm out of shape. I'm old. We just lived through 2 years of me sitting in a house, hiding from every little German virus known to man. So it's going to be a challenge. I need to get physically in shape, the accountability. I need to get mentally prepared for this because it's 5, 6, I hope not, but 7 months of being out on the trail, mostly by myself, in the woods, carrying everything I need to survive on my back. And so I need to prepare mentally for that. And I need to learn the skills to be able to do that. And that's what the next 2 years is going to look like for me. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen here. There's a lot of things I want to learn along the way, not just the skills. I call it my midlife crisis, maybe, or my existential crisis that I'm trying to solve. I've lived a life, a happy life. I got a wife that I love. I have 4 fantastic kids. I've got 8 young, boisterous grandchildren that I adore with every fiber of my being. I have a successful career. I've had businesses and careers, but I've lived life a certain way for 55 years. Well, I'm 53 years. I'm 53 now, and during the lockdown, the quarantine, I just felt that there's more I could do, more that I wanted to do, and I didn't know what it was. And over the holiday season this past year, 2021, I stumbled across camping videos on YouTube, and the rabbit hole opened up, and I descended wholeheartedly, and it just dawned on me one day, very close to New Year's, that I wanted to hike the Appalachian Trail. I discussed it with my wife. Very encouraging. We talked about it, and we decided that I'm going to do it. And then the thought of how I was going to do it, because, I mean, I've picked up hobbies over the years and interests, and how to make it accountable, because this is something I very much want to do. And that's when I came across this thought. If a dozen people sign up for this channel, that's a dozen people that I will be held accountable to. And I'm charging you, whoever you may be, family, friend, whatever, to hold me accountable, to say, Bob, I haven't seen you do anything in a while. What's going on? You've got 2 years. And 2 years for someone young is way a lot of time. Someone who's younger, that's plenty of time to get ready for an endeavor such as this. But not only am I older, but I'm definitively not physically or mentally prepared to hike the Appalachian Trail. And so 2 years might not be enough. I don't know, but we're going to find out, because 2 years from now, April-ish, March-ish, 2 years from now, March or April of 2024, I will set out to hike the Appalachian Trail. It's exciting. It's scary. Exhilarating. And right now, all mentally consuming for me, because I just want to accomplish this. I want it to be done, but I want it to be here. If you know me and this is a surprise to you, I understand. And you have words of encouragement or words of discouragement. I have thick skin, and I care what people think as far as their assistance and their opinions, but I'm doing this. Go back to this channel. While it's not going to be an outdoors channel per se, because there's lots of things I want to learn and lots of things I want to do, primarily what I'm going to be doing here is preparing, whether it's gear, whether it's exercise, whether it's diet, whether it's training, actually going out and hiking and camping, backpacking, whatever word you want to put in there, bushcrafting skills, walking, whatever. That's what's going to be on this channel, so it holds me accountable. My idea for this channel is to, each episode, learn something, teach myself something, research something, to learn during that episode, whether it's a small task, a large task, an update, whatever, and to show that to you. And at the end of it, be at a certain point where I can say, this is how I got there, and then point it out to you. How could I have done it better? What should I have done differently? What should I do in the future? Whatever. Again, this is not an educational channel per se, where I'm educating you. I'm hoping that you take what I've done and then educate me, and guide me, criticize me, critique me. And through that, I'll be able to get better, get where I need to be knowledge-wise and experience-wise to be able to do what I plan to do. And it's not just the Appalachian Trail. Because I said, there's other things I want to learn, but that's the primary focus right now. So if I haven't bored you to tears and you haven't shut off and you're still watching this, you're watching a man go through a midlife crisis who's going to hike the Appalachian Trail. Hopefully a less fat, but more old man. And together, hopefully, we can help me succeed. And if not, feel free to make fun of me. So, but I thank you for your time. And if it's something that interests you, please feel free to like this video. I've learned this from other people. But like and subscribe and turn on notifications. And please, please, please comment on the video. Not because I'm begging you for comments. I'm begging to critique nicely. But critique. I could take it. I'm asking for it. So, until next time, Toe Bear, thank you very much. You take care.